Shark?
Whale. It's a
Big
sperm whale.
angry whale.
Big
that
angry
fires
sperm
the
whale.
lasers!
Exactly. I'm a firing my laser. Pooh! And surprisingly did. Alright then. Very well. We're back with some more of Golden Sun. Alright, we need to find ourselves an inn, because according to the guide, it is not in Xian. So we're gonna go up this way. Whoop! Beasties be gone. With the power of editing, you be gone!
Don't forget to buy your Beasties Be Gone.
Beasties be gone,
From the same makers of Malaria Be Gone.
Quite right. Quite right indeed. Okay, this is the Alpine Crossing. North is the Altin Mine, and west is the Llama Temple.
The Llama Temple?
Llama Temple.
Like
Llama? He's supposed to be dead! Alright, let's give you... You need a little bit of earth. That way we can use growth.
some earth, wind, and fire.
And then we'll go down here. And in the chest we will have... Power Bread.
A little bit of shrimp.
No, this is a loaf of Power Bread. So the Power Bread boosts maximum HP. We're going to give this to Ivan, because his HP very low.
Hey, Ivan, have a whole loaf of bread to yourself. Meanwhile, everyone else is like hungry.
You got nuts and potions. This is Altin. Nothing gets by you. Altin never had the water-spewing monsters. Okay. So, Altin is flooded right now. By some water-spewing monsters.
Winning.
Go in here, deep inside Altin Peak for a Psi Crystal. That's nice. That'll increase our P squared. Alright, so the only area that's not submerged in water is the inn.
Okay.
The shops are underwater. The
Dang.
armory's underwater.
The mermaids are going to be well armed.
Indeed. Alright, so we're all healed up. But before we solve the flooding issue... Yeah, we gotta destroy the water-spewing monsters. We gotta go back to Xian and complete the little task in the dojo. I didn't have any P squared.
Gotcha.
I was out of P squared, so I couldn't even do synergy on the map. And I was just like, well, we're going to cut the episode here, and I'm going to look it up. And it's just like, there's no inn in Xian. I'm like, why not?
Rude.
Head over to Altin. All right, then. But the guide also said up here is a Djinni. There he is.
Aww.
The Mars Djinni. All right, we're going to use a little bit of Ragnarok. Now, similar to dungeons, because this is an overworld and not a town, he will run away.
Okay.
Well, it's not guaranteed that he'll run away. They
But
just have
he
a...
can
Yeah,
run away.
they can run away. Now, Fano said there is a nice tip to prevent running away and it becoming too much of a hassle. Basically, what you can do is you can, like, quick save and then load that save.
Oh.
And you'll automatically get the first turn.
Okay.
So it's just a nice little hack so that you always get the upper hand.
You said we saw Frodo's dad's cat.
Yeah, we got videos of Fado's cats.
Is it on Discord?
Yes.
I didn't log into Discord for a while.
We have new puppers. New members of the Pupper
Hello, Papa Pack. Do I still have Discord on my phone?
Oh, I don't know. There we go. We got the Mars Djinni.
Hey
All
there,
right,
Jenny
let's
Jen
see
Jen.
what's the name of this one. Uh-oh. The Mars Djinni.
Does the Mars Djinni have the Rona?
That Mars Djinni just gave us the Rona. Everybody 6 feet apart. Next time we get into a battle, I'm gonna be like, is that 6 feet? Would you say that's 6 feet?
Share with me your 6 feet. Oh my god, that's the cutest cat.
And there we go. You use force to knock over the tree trunk, and people will be like, how the hell did you do that?
Oh my goodness, it's so sweet.
No, it's not kung fu.
So, Fado, I believe, is in Italy, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How do Italians meow at their cats? Fado, if you're watching, I'm just very curious. Because I know that you say you watch a lot of like gameplay to help with learning languages. And so like in the US, we like will meow, 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 meow at the cats. Meow. But not every language does that. That's just the English way to like meow at a cat.
So basically, how do you communicate with your cat? How do you get its attention? That's what we'd like to know.
Yeah. There's a person that will like talk to cats in different languages to see what language the cat speaks. And it is so funny because some
it's like German. German always works. That's the video. Oh yeah, German always works.
But he has multiple ones where sometimes like it's a Spanish cat and the cat will respond
like kitty.
Yeah.
Vin.
Yeah. And the cat's like, okay.
German always works.
But I don't know.
Mean.
Like when I was learning French, it was interesting to like hear and see about how the animals sound.
Yeah.
Like the human interpretation of what the animal sounds like.
Yep.
Like cows in France do not say moo. And I just think it's really interesting.
So there we go. Yeah, you can either leave a comment below or communicate in the Discord. Fado does a little of both. Sometimes he'll leave a comment, sometimes
that's
he'll be
because Fado's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we're having
I love pet pics.
We're having a little scuffle here in the dojo. Fizzy wants to leave and help Hisu. Because she has visions, and so far they've all come true.
Dun, dun, dun.
And Master Faye is just like, that's a coincidence.
It's just a coinky-dink.
Suu's in danger. Fizzy's going to help. Fizzy knows Kung Fu. She'll be alright. Oh. Fizzy is alone. She cannot go too far. I feel like he'd be voiced by Mako, if Mako was still around. Aku. He voiced Aku in Samurai Jack.
I never watched Samurai Jack.
Really?
Yeah.
That was the shit. It was I, Aku. Well, anyway, long story short, they're just like, all right, who moved the stump? And they're like, this warrior, he used ki. And it's just like, you used ki? And I'm like, yeah, I used ki.
Now, do we know that it's pronounced ki or is it chi?
I call it ki. I don't know the pronunciation. This is a game with a text and no
voice
acting.
That's why I was curious. Like, do we know if it's called ki? Because usually a ch is a ch sound.
Oh, okay.
And it's like the Tai Chi.
The chi. Okay.
Use your chi.
Use your chi.
Use your chi. If you do not have your chi, use your ki. I was just curious. I didn't know if it was like in the guide, like if they had like a pronunciation.
No pronunciations in the guide. But the Master Fezzi's onto us. It's just like, the warrior did move the tree, but that was not chi. It is similar, but it is not. Warrior, have you been to that fucking temple?
I will never get over it. Well, I thought you were just being sassy. I was like, dang, okay, someone's in a bad mood.
Alright, I learned my chi from Master Hama of the Lama Temple. These names, all these fancy
Got
names.
the Hama Lama Temple.
The Hama Lama. Master Hama from the Lama Temple. Bahama Mama. Grab some of the Bahama Mama. But here's the difference. Energy of the hand released into the object. That is chi. But you used energy focused from the mind. Yes, we call that synergy from our parts. It is the power of alchemy.
Poppers just waddles in.
Baby boy.
Yeah, we've noticed a significant difference carrying him down all of our steps to go outside. He started to accept it too.
Yeah.
He's like, dang it, I guess I am small enough to be picked up.
Yep, we're getting along a lot better now that he lets me pick him up.
I've never had a problem picking him up. He always just like dead baby weights though. Like
sometimes he kicks.
Like you grab him under the belly and he's just like, and I'm done. Like,
I wish he'd do that for me.
Let's all of his weight just go completely away.
Sometimes he kicks, other times he like lifts his legs up, so like, uh-oh.
I love it when he lifts his legs up and he's just like, ah, like all four legs just sticking straight out. The one day you coming in the door though was so cute because all of his like old man fat fluff was just like up around his face, and he just looked so cute with all of his fluff up around his face.
Alrighty. So now, excuse me, get rid of the ape. Now we can go to Altin. Yeah, Silk Road, boulders block the road. Yeah. By the way, she's along with us for the journey, but she's not part of our party.
Okay.
She's looking for Hisu.
Suzu.
Darn.
Oh my gosh.
Boulders block the path.
I feel kind of bad, but not super bad because I don't really know all that much. But we have like a very large population of Japanese people that have been coming into the place where I work. And they're all super, super nice. And they were like in a group and they were speaking Japanese with one another. Mm-hmm. And like, I wasn't like listening in on them, but like my attention was caught because I could understand certain words. And I was like, I was so excited. Part of me wanted to be like, I know that word. But then I was like, oh no. And I'm like, my Japanese lessons are starting to stick.
You want to be that guy that was getting his nails done and could communicate with them.
I'm like, that is like goals. I want to know.
He was getting like a pedicure, but
I want to know how he learns languages so fast. Like, that is literally my dream, is to be able to be like, you know what? I think I'm going to learn ancient, Mesoamerican language today and just
I'm going to learn Mandarin.
Because that's what he does. And it's like his wife is Chinese. Mm-hmm. So, like, he learned the language for her so that he could, like, talk to her family and stuff, which I think is really awesome. And
there's the water beast.
Just throwing up everywhere.
Yeah. They're like, you can't drink this, you can't swim in this. It's very nasty. It's like saliva.
It's quite literally water beast vomit.
Yep, water beast vomit. They're over there. It's just like, sorry, had a lot of Calico Jack.
But yeah, that guy just picks up on languages so fast.
Oh shit, it knows synergy.
He was like, well, I gotta know something. I don't have any Pepto in this world.
I mean, I guess it makes sense because in battle they do synergy spells. So it would make sense that even the monsters know synergy.
Yeah.
They are active of the mind.
So when this monster is doing this on its own, right? You're not, like, controlling the monster.
Yep, the monsters came in. So it hasn't been outright stated, but, like, my guess is Saturos and Minardi sent these monsters to, like, keep us at bay. Because the majority of the plot is Saturos and Minardi are, like, 3 destinations ahead of us.
Okay.
And we're trying to stop them from lighting the lighthouses. And when they make a pit stop, they're like, put a monster here, put an obstacle there, smash this road, slow us down. Mm-hmm. This is a living statue. And the way this area works is you got to take down numerous living statues to lower the water levels.
Okay.
So we're going to gradually lower the water levels of this village. All right, now, they are weak to fire, so Mia can't really do much, but we do have Tiamat, because we have 3 Mars Djinni.
Okay.
So we have Tiamat, Mother of Dragons. Now, I really
Daenerys.
like Tiamat
Dany?
for one particular reason.
Game of
Yeah, just
Thrones?
like Daenerys. Yeah, exactly. But here we go. Summons Tiamat. I like this because it's just like, hi, my name is Tiamat, Mother of all Dragons. It's just like,
I love that it's like the head is the same size as the rest of the entire body.
yeah. I got a big head,
And
little
no
arms.
We didn't think this through.
Master.
That was my favorite part of the movie.
I liked that, and I liked You're the 4 o'clock. Yes! You're Wendy. Yes. Can Wendy be a girl's name? I mean, a boy's name?
Yeah. I liked Bowler Hat Guy.
Watch out.
Yeah. I like the memes of it's like, did you get
What does
good night's
Cornelius
sleep?
look like? Tom Selleck. Cornelius and Tom Selleck. It had a lot of good moments, and I
Yeah.
really liked its moral.
I really loved that movie. I know it wasn't like super popular, but
It just had a goofy marketing thing, I think, that was the problem.
yeah, I really loved Meet the Robinsons. Because I am just like, I'm such a big fan of, like, you don't have to.
Well, I believe the word is perseverance. That's the moral.
Yeah.
Like, keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Don't
Well,
let your
it's-
mistakes and your failures, like, discourage you. Keep moving forward.
Well, it's also about family.
Oh, absolutely.
Like,
It's about
family-
family.
But it's like, just because you're blood doesn't always mean that that's the only family you can have.
Right.
So, like, there's definitely, like, found families and chosen families, which I think is super important, especially, like, when people are breaking out of, like, toxic homes and just, like, really negative family dynamics, and to be able to be strong enough to just be like, you know what, no. I'm not going to take that anymore. And it's like, but that's your family. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like,
I think
will go
another
find a new
favorite part
family.
is when it was just like, how's it going, Goop? What's up, Goop? They all hated me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my. Oh, no, the house is soaked. Well, they started the chimney,
I
so
know, it's
that'll
like-
dry out in a little bit.
It's like that here in the summertime sometimes when it's so humid and I'm just like, everything is wet.
Okay, so one layer down, now into the Altin Peak. So yeah, we're going to be going into layer by layer of the Altin Peak, also known as the Altin Mines.
Okay.
We got Slime Beast here. I got the Planet Diver. And again, because this isn't a boss fight, I'm going to get a little curious and mix and match my Djinni. What's neat is that, like, if you give Mia some Mars Djinni, she'll have water spells. If you give her
Okay.
the Mercury Djinni, she'll have ice spells. Because it's like the
Oh.
Mars melts
Yeah.
the ice and stuff like that. It's really cool. The characters still have a variation of their element.
Yeah.
So it's not like Isaac's going to start using full-on fire.
Yeah.
That's Garrick's shtick. So Isaac is earth, Garrett is fire, Ivan is wind, and Mia is ice. And then depending on the Djinni, it's a variation of
Yeah.
that. Well, Bone Fighters! We're going to use Fever.
You give me fever.
What I'm trying to do is show off Neptune. Yeah, Neptune's cool as shit. Behold the Sea King. And why not?
I
prop
want
me?
him to also have a really big head.
Well, here's Neptune.
Shark?
Whale. It's a
Big
sperm whale.
angry whale.
Big
that
angry
fires
sperm
the
whale.
lasers!
Exactly. I'm a firing my laser. Pooh! And surprisingly, didn't kill them. Killed one. Brockney, finish the job.
The little bat's like, can't get me.
Angel chicken.
I love it.
There we go.
I just really want to go hold chickens. Like, I thought about going to our mechanic and...
Can I see your chickens?
Just being like, this is going to be really weird, but can I just, like, hold one of your chickens? Just... Not, like, I just want to, like, see if we vibe, you know?
That's fair.
Like...
Alright, so this is the main puzzle of the Altin mines. We have to adjust the tracks to the mine carts. Like so.
Because I know I vibe.
So I pulled the switch. Yeah, I know. And back in. Whee! It's on like Donkey Kong! Woo! Quit puking! Stand and fight! Alright, Tiamat is super effective on the living statues because they're water-based.
I can see! I can fight!
What I really need is another Venus Djinni, because to activate it, I have to use the revive spell, and I don't really need that too often. There's a couple...
You look like my son. I hate my son!
I hate my son! So we'll have to see Cybele later once we get another Venus Djinni. Boop. But nah, there's still plenty more summons that we have yet to unlock. There's a lot of summons in this game. There's Ramses, that was the first one we got.
Punch.
Water blessing. Ouch! I'm not blessed.
What kind of blessing is this?
This is a very painful blessing. Volcano.
It's like the baptism of a demon. It burns.
Cutting edge.
Oh my gosh, one of my old college friends works in a store that's pretty close to where I work.
Okay.
And they come visit, you know, because they like buying the things that the store I work in sells.
Makes sense.
So he, like, drops by pretty often. And, like, we chit-chat and, you know, catch up and everything. And he was like, do you remember that time in college where you spilled holy water on yourself and got a giant rash? And I was like, oh, I forgot about that. Upset.
You're a vampire. It burned your flesh.
Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, my room was the...
Nice. More water down.
My dorm room was the room everyone always hung out in.
Mm-hmm.
And so my one friend was on my bed, and I had a lofted bed, and I was at my desk underneath my bed. And at the time, he was like, hey, Amanda. And I, like, leaned out from under the bed, and he, like, sprayed holy water on my face. And I was just like, what the actual F? Like, get out. So I was just, like, mad because...
What temperature is holy water? Like,
it was just room temperature.
Okay. Because, like, you got a rash, so for some reason I'm thinking it's, like, scalding hot water.
No. So, like, the way it was set up, so my bed was lofted, so it was, like, 6 feet in the air. And then I had a wardrobe where we kept, like, all of our clothes and stuff, me and my roommate. And the wardrobe was pushed against the wall right by my bed.
Okay.
So I used the top of that where I would put, like, my water for the night. I would put my medicine up there, like, things that I would need, like, while I'm in my bed.
Oh, okay.
And my mom got me, like, a little bottle of holy water. And even though I'm not super religious, I was thankful, and, you know, I displayed it up there with some other stuff.
Yeah.
And that's part of why I was so mad. I was like, my mom got that for me, like, you jerk.
Ah.
And, so after everyone, like, left, and it was just me and my roommate, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go take a shower. I came back out of the shower, and, like, everywhere it touched me, on my face, on my chest, on my arms, like, I had this giant, like, purple rash. And I was, like, freaking out. I was like, oh my god, am I a demon? Like, I was very upset.
Salt the bitch.
Yeah, I was like, I need Sam and Dean.
So, it's kind of funny. Mia unleashed Corona, and it increased everyone's defense.
It's the immune system.
I think it would be more accurate if you unleashed Corona and it lowered the defense of the enemies.
Aw.
You're like, oh no, they got the vid. Also, I am using sleep bombs.
Good. You said you were going to use them and you're using them.
Yep. I'm a man of my word.
Oh, we did later find out that there was something wrong with the water, not with me. There was like a recall. I don't know if you remember like when the holy water was like recalled.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of assumed that, but...
I just thought I would reiterate, you know, I am not actually demonic that I'm aware of.
Took care of them. You are not demonic, but you are a witch.
Facts.
She's a witch.
I'm not a witch, I'm your wife.
I'm not a witch. Get back, witch! Listen.
I can't wait till we're old and crusty and can, like, say that.
Crusty.
Get back, witch! I'm not a witch, I'm your wife!
Oh, we got tarantulas here.
Well, we're not going to be crusty because I moisturize.
I'll be crusty. I'll be a crusty crab. I'll be an old grouch. I'm an old man. An old human. Undead sword. Ooh. Damn, come on, buddy. Oh, another thing. No, I think I mentioned this before. Did I mention that, like, how many exclamation points determines, like, if it's effective or not? So see there how it's 3 exclamation points? That means it's super effective.
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, if I did, I apologize. But just to reiterate...
That's how I text message.
So if I do a spell that's super effective against the enemy, it'll have 3 exclamation points. If it's not very effective, no exclamation point. If it does, like, decent damage, it's like 1 or 2.
Nice.
That's how you just discover what spells to use on which enemy.
Okay.
Like, some are obvious, it's like, this is a water monster, use fire spells. But others, it's like flashbolt. See? No.
Okay.
There's no exclamation point, so that's not really effective. Neither is ice, but I do Atalanta. She's wind-based. Oh! Fire those down. Not super effective, but still killed it.
She looks like one of the variations of Donna.
Yeah, she does. You did mention that the first time you saw her. It's just like, oh, she reminds me of Donna. Let's go in here. Through the mountains, yes. Okay, we have to reach the bottom of the mine. Alright then. Water beasts looked exactly like Altin's guardian statues. Could the guardian statues have turned into monsters? Maybe?
I think it's the green one.
Yeah, I could definitely see a little bit of Atalanta there.
So initially I was thinking the yellow one, but then when I saw it, I was like, no, it's definitely like a mix of the blue and the green.
Okay. Heal up before we enter the final...
Let's do it!
...part of the mine. At least I think. No, wait. I'm not done exploring the second layer yet. Not that way. Oh, we can also buy items. Cool. Keep that in mind.
Coolio.
Alright, so back up here. Okay, the water's gone. Go down here. And follow the minecart tracks.
I said Coolio and then my brain just started singing the Stalio Cantos. Stalio! Stalio Cantos! Stalio! Stalio Cantos!
I'm not familiar with that song.
Oh my god, it's
But I
from
like hearing you sing, so I'll take it.
It's from American Dad.
Ah, well.
It's Stan's bully.
Oh, God.
And then Roger hires Stalio to beat up Steve because Steve's bully doesn't like sloppy seconds.
Oh, man.
So then when Steve's bully finds out that it was Stalios that beat him up, he is like, let's beat him up again together. And then Stalios is like, wait, we have to record the new song. So they're re-recording the Stalio song, but it's like Stalio Contes, and Louise. Yeah.
Alrighty then.
I don't know, that just...
At the time of this recording, we're checking out Gravity Falls. Good so far. I'm enjoying it.
I love it.
Now, was it the same creator as Owl House, or was it like a friend of the creator of the Owl House?
I think they're just friends.
Okay.
Because it's like...
Because there's a lot of similarities between the two.
Well, I think it was like Amphibia, Owl House, Gravity Falls.
Well, Gravity Falls was a couple years before those two. Whereas... And then
I think there was...
and Owl House were released around the same time, I believe.
But I think there was another cartoon. They were all like friends.
Okay.
They're all like a similar like group of people that work together.
Oh, so like Pixar, to where like they were just a bunch of friends and they were just like, I have a movie about a robot. I have a movie about superheroes. I have a movie about...
But it's like they'll reference
Monsters
each other
in
each other's
Under
like
the bed,
cartoons and stuff.
Okay.
So like Stan from Gravity Falls makes an appearance in Owl House.
Oh, cool.
Like they interact with the other characters, so I just thought that was neat.
I probably did not even notice it as it was happening in
Owl House. I was dying. I was like, oh my god, it's Stan!
Well, all right then. Can't wait. Let's take down these rat warriors. Rat fighters, I'm sorry. And in the next episode, we're going to try... That rat just fleed! No! My EXP!
That rat has fleas.
The rat has fleas.
That's how the plague started.
That rat grabbed my Corona Djinni. There we go. Alright, so in the next episode, we're going to finish off the Altin Mines. It's going to get real crazy here because we're going to have a lot of tracks that we have to rearrange to find the right path. So yeah, look forward to that.
Oh yeah.
We'll see you then.
Toodles! I'm not evil.